Hi, this is Alexis from Alexis Saving Faith. I wanted to talk a little bit about how we can play around with sermons. Now, sermons don't have to be actual sermons. The whole lecture thing gets old and a little bit boring unless you have a really good speaker, and frankly, a lot of churches just don't. Now, I have to say that I really like Claremont, the theological school. It requires that you take a public speaking placement test, and if you don't pass, then you have to do remedial public speaking, which is phenomenal because there are quite a lot of Episcopalians, ministers that might need to have some pointers. I'm sorry. No, it's not just Episcopalians. It's everybody. There's just people who that's not their talent. And if it's not, then you need to figure something out, help yourself out, help everybody out, and play around with it. Just get comfortable up in front of people. It's not something that's natural to all of us, but it's certainly something that you can become more comfortable doing. And the only way you get better is if you play around with it. There's Toastmasters all over the place. Enjoy, make use. If you're feeling like you want to totally change things up, then I recommend, doing something a little bit different for the sermon. Have a volunteer Sunday where your sermon time is actually spent doing volunteer work, or have a group discussion and have everybody break up into small groups and talk about different topics and think about things, and then come back together and do like a little overview, large group discussion. Have it almost like a workshop. You could have art or dance or any number of different things happen during the sermon time that are not traditional sermons, that makes the worship experience a little bit different, a little bit more exciting. And having it be different every Sunday has the congregation wondering and guessing what's going to happen this Sunday. What's the pastor going to do? Who's going to be the special guest? What's going to happen? And that keeps people engaged, and keeping people engaged is good for